Wahaha! Happy Halloween, everybody! I've got my Halloween attire on. It's funny, I gotta put my glasses over my mask. How's everyone doing? We want to wish you a happy Halloween. If you're just joining us, if you haven't seen us in a while, we did take a little break and now we're back and we have two cameras and you can see my hands playing. So, wahaha. Today I'm very excited to play Halloween theme music for you. What is Halloween theme music? What is that? Is it scary music? Is it about monsters and goblins? Perhaps there's other energy in scary music, maybe even in classical terms without the words. We can find, I have a few Beethoven and Chopin selections that kind of emulate a certain, not despair, but a really eerie and mysterious and melancholic feel, which could be classified in the Halloween spirit, especially with diminished chords like this. You hear one of those chords and you automatically think of a haunted house or Halloween. Isn't that funny? So as we're getting going, we're hoping to be streaming on YouTube and Facebook. Is this mask funny? Let me know in the comments, because I'm actually getting used to it. I thought I wasn't going to be able to play, but we'll see. We'll see how many songs I can do. Maybe I'll do a couple more. So as we're joining, how's it going back there, Kim?
What's your voice? You seem like you're trying to do like a deep, scary voice.
No, oh, my voice might sound muffled under the mask. Okay, I'll do one more song here as people are jumping in. This is, speaking of Chopin, I'm going to ease in with two very short preludes. I don't play these often, but definitely have a feeling of a funeral march, a very somber, and we'll hear the chords resonate. It's been a while. These are very short pieces, but this is two Chopin preludes. This first one is in C minor. That was a short Chopin prelude in C minor, just feeling those chords resonate. I don't play it often, so I figured this would be a good time with the energy of Halloween in the air. I'm going to do one more Chopin. This one might be more popular, more familiar. This is a prelude in E minor. And there's a lot to say about this, and I won't go on a tangent, I promise. But there's something really beautiful about the passion of this, of the way the melody moves, and eventually it's about returning home. So we're waiting for this anticipation through this progression. You might have heard this. This is a very short prelude in E minor by Chopin. All right, warming up with Chopin. Now I can take the mask off. I think I'll be able to see your comments a lot easier. Let's do this. Waha. Boop. There we are. And he's back. Happy Halloween. I'll keep the hat on. What do you think? We'll keep the hat on? Okay. Let's see. Looking on here. Awesome. Hey, Jason. I know it's one of your favorites. Fantastic. Lily Mae, good to see you again. We were streaming yesterday together on a different group, a music group together. And yeah, we're on YouTube and Facebook right now. Seeing some friends jump in. Oh, hey, Lisa. Good to see you again. Thanks for jumping in. It's the Halloween theme. And for those of you that saw the little preview of Melody in her super cute cat costume, she's actually over at having a Halloween event over at the park, and she'll be back soon. So you got to stay tuned if you want to see Melody. I know she's going to be thrilled to show off her cat costume. Cat caught my tongue. All right, let's see.
Lily Mae's asking what's your favorite classical piece?
Oh, my favorite classical piece. That's a tough question. My favorite composer is Chopin, but there's so many good ones. And it depends on what mood I'm in. I would say perhaps Clair de Lune, Debussy, or my favorite to play. Let's put it that way. I've got other favorites. But more challenging pieces like a Rachmaninoff Prelude C-sharp minor. I might play that for you. I don't know if I practiced enough, but I could give it a shot. What is your favorite classical piece, Lily Mae? Let's see. I am going to...
There will be a delay for...
Yes, of course there's a little delay. That's how this goes. In the meantime, we're going to keep the Halloween theme moving. I will definitely get into pop and rock at some point. I wanted to start with some classical. And on that note, while I have your attention, I'm going to play something I wrote. This is from... I wrote this in college for a film that my brother actually was working on. And it was an independent film called Into the Void. And it was kind of my theme for the whole movie. I didn't end up writing for the entire movie, but I got this theme out, and I actually ended up writing it for a full orchestra. It was my big college project at UC Santa Barbara, and it was a big deal. I wrote for 33 instruments, and it was quite an experience. I haven't done anything like that since. So this is my.
There's an echo. Happening on the mic.
Oh, we have an echo on the mic.
Oh wait, you know what? Actually, sorry, it might just be me.
Oh.
I have two on.
False alarm. We're good. Our feedback has been our sound and picture quality has been very good. So we're feeling good about that. Let us know in the comments how it's sounding for you. It depends on what platform you're on or what device you're on as well.
So I take that back. It was me. I had two. There was two windows.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. So without further ado, I want to tell you about Into the Void, and then yes, Lily, I will play Canon in D for you. Let's do that in a moment. I got into the Into the Void story, so this was a dark movie, if you can tell by the title, and it's based on a school college campus. And without getting into the story of the movie, it needed to be a dark theme, and so what I came up with was the Big Ben school bell that we'd hear all the time, which sounds like this. It's a nice bell we hear like for every class to go to the next class. And so I thought, well, that's a major sound. I'm going to change it one note, a half step, and turn it into a minor key. And let's hear the difference. So hear what I did. I start, it's like this. Right there. And I'll get another shot at it. That's how we're opening it. And then the entire piece is built off that motif. So without further ado, here's Into the Void, an original. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. I haven't played this in a while. I started playing it a few days ago just to get warmed up, and it's bringing back memories. Uh, my college days. Back then, I had to write a lot. There were assignments. It brings a whole nother discussion in the mix. What do you wait for inspiration to write something, or do you force to with an assignment? The answer for me is it's a little both. And when I'm in school, I was forced to do assignments, so I created some awesome things. I think I believe it made me write more. After that, I felt like I had to create assignments or deadlines, and that was easy when it was for uh, a girlfriend's birthday or something like that, or whatever the case, or for my wife's birthday, or now daughter's birthday. So you create occasions, and you have to get the song done. So it's similar. I like to give that to myself to make sure I get a song written. So a little of both, but you also need to be inspired. So with that, I am going to pivot to Canon in D. Great choice, Lily. That is a great idea. I will love to play this one. I noticed that I do not play this song too often through the year because for some reason it reminds me of the Christmas season. So this is actually around the time I would maybe start playing it again. So it might have been a few months at least. I might have dabbled it, but it's relatively feels fresh and new right now. So thank you for this choice. I imagine I'll
I
play it a
also
lot.
play it
Yeah,
at weddings.
and play at weddings, of course. So it's got a wedding feel, but also Christmas. I don't know why. Is that just me? It feels just like the holidays. So here we go, Canon in D, and I hope you like my arrangement. I improvise over it. Ah, thank you for that request, Lily. And yes, thank you for comparing me to David Lons. Of course, I would sound like him. He was one of my mentors, and yeah, we were we were I studied with him a little bit on one of his courses, and we were in touch for a while. And I got a lot of advice from him about writing and about composing and about getting music out there. So he's awesome. I love that guy. So good comparison. I know, and looks like Carlos is on as well. So good to see you. And of course, that's one of your favorites too. So you and Lily have a lot in common there. Um, I suppose I can play. Uh,
Well, and
mhm.
just since people are
Oh,
talking about holiday music, it's just a good time to mention that you have a new Christmas album that's going to be coming out soon. We're going to be releasing a single on Friday, November 13th, and then the full album is going to come out the day after Thanksgiving. So that's exciting.
yes, it is. And yeah, this is the
So,
time to release the Christmas album. And you're right, David Lons had just released his. So we're right with him. And I'll say a couple things about the Christmas album. It was a whole new experience getting to record that in my studio. So I was very thrilled to have that experience. We didn't go get a grand piano and rent out a studio this time. I did it on MIDI and created the sounds because the technology's
did
so
you just say I just
great
did it
now.
right here on my
Did it
keyboard?
right here on my keyboard. I used my buddy Tim Despic helps me with getting it mastered and making it sound really good. And it's been fun creating a new sound where I can expand. I can clean up some mistakes on my own on the MIDI and make it sound just as good as I want. Whatever I imagine, it's actually there without any doubts or mistakes. So I'm excited. I'm super excited about this album. I hope you guys get a chance to listen on Spotify. Follow me on Spotify for sure, and YouTube unless you're already on YouTube. I see a lot of YouTube friends right now, so you already know that. You'll be seeing, as Kim said, what was it? November 7th.
Well, November 13th
November
is when the
13th.
single will
The
come out.
13th. Yeah, the
Yeah,
first
so
single
that
comes out,
it's
and I'll be playing some for you as well when it gets into that season. Okay, so let's pivot to what should we do? Do a little jazz. I got one jazz idea today because it's going to be mostly darker sound. But this is Autumn Leaves. Since it's autumn, I want to play Autumn Leaves. And I tend to jazz things up and have it sound like a fun song to dance to. But if you hear the lyrics of Autumn Leaves, it's really supposed to be a sad song. It's the guy lost his love and he misses her terribly, and he lost her in the fall. So every time the autumn leaves start to fall, he misses her the most. So it's just the anniversary of losing their loved one. So it's not very happy, but we jazz it up sometimes just because it's a cool progression. So here we go. Autumn Leaves. And I might even bring my bass in here just for fun. We'll see if we can do that. Autumn Leaves. Awesome. Super cool. Oh. Oh, hi, Kim. Your smile face. Did you like that one?
Yeah, I mean the bass was it's a little hard to tell if it
Yeah.
actually.
How did the bass sound, you guys? I put that split on my keyboard. Hope it was all right. That was my one jazz tune for today, probably, unless you request another. I'm gonna. Okay, let's move into. I'm gonna do Radiohead right now, Creep, because sometimes we just feel like we don't belong. Oh, thanks, Herb. Bass sounds great. Good to see you, buddy. Awesome. Having some fun today with Halloween theme music, whatever that means. I'm reshuffling how all this gear is set up right now. Kim was helping earlier. I was doing that in the middle of playing that song, if you could tell. A little tricky. Now I'm gonna finish the project. Let's put this here so I can see the chat. See you guys. We're multi-streaming on Facebook and YouTube. All this technology. It's a lot of work behind the scenes. I really thank Kim for being a good partner and teammate, because I don't think there's no way I could have done this all myself. So we work together on this so we can bring you these live streaming events for you. And we're doing every Friday now. We're back to every Friday on YouTube and Facebook, and we're also exploring other platforms as well. So there's a lot to do. What is next? I have. We're gonna get into. I want to play Thriller. Should I play Thriller yet? Are you guys ready for Thriller? I got to see some thumbs up or yes, because this is one of the most iconic Halloween-ish songs there is, and I love playing it. It's a good time, and we also want to play a few more of my originals, and I do have a few classicals in mind, and I might even play some Phantom of the Opera. Please let me know what choices you have, any ideas in the comments. I'd be love to take your requests, or I'll just keep meandering forward. All right, I'm going to do Phantom of the Opera first before I get into Michael Jackson. How about that? Okay. This is a medley from Phantom of the Opera. Ah, glad I played that. Awesome. That was All I Ask of You, the finale. That was my all-time favorite song from one of my favorite musicals. Yes, Bill. Thank you, Aubrey. Yes, of course. Oh, I'm seeing some friends over on YouTube wanting some Thriller now. What's up, Bruce? Good to see you. I think that is the ticket here. I like to mix it up. I like to bring it up, down, fast, slow, and let's have some fun. Dance a little bit if you feel like. Do you have costumes on? Is it time for costumes? I've been doing costumes today. I was at the Rotary earlier. We did a meeting. If Herb, if you're still here, that was fun. I did dress up similar to this. So it's been fun doing events. I'm going to do a small event tomorrow for Halloween. I'm playing another small party. I'm very lucky. It's my second gig this month. Whoa, what is happening? I'm so grateful. Thriller, let's do this. It's Thriller. It is Halloween, the eve of Halloween, double eve. It's a Halloween eve, and there's going to be a full moon, and it's a Saturday night. What? It's supposed to be a big party night, but God, it was supposed to be for 2020, right? And now I don't know if there's much going on out there, but we can definitely party by dancing and playing some music and remembering some good times. I'm remembering some good Halloweens as a kid and as a parent and as a young adult, everything in between. Halloween was actually one of my, it's probably my favorite holiday, next to New Year's and birthdays and Christmas, but it's up there, right? It is super fun. Let's see. What's coming up next, guys? What do you want to hear? Would you like to hear a classical piece, some more Halloween, or we can get into, I actually want to play a Lady Gaga tune for you. I'm going to go, I might do an Aerosmith. Anything pop out, type it in the comments. I might play it for you. Maybe another Radiohead. Let's see. Guns N' Roses. I wanted to do, there's a Guns N' Roses tune I want to play. Let's see. Bill, did Van Halen play guitar in Thriller? I didn't know that. That's that's a good fun fact to know. Wow. That would be super cool to know. Look that up right away. So this is, if I don't see any requests coming in, I am requesting, this is a Guns N' Roses tune. I love Guns N' Roses. My favorite is November Rain. I'm not going to play that today. We're going to wait till November. So the next time, you'll have to catch me next Friday. I'll definitely play it. But there's another good one that I haven't played much. The quick story, it's Don't Cry. And it's like 20 years ago when I was learning how to just play these like awesome classic rock songs on the piano. We didn't have iPads or YouTube or anything. And so I go in the music store and I look for a song, and then I didn't want to pay $25 for the full anthology. I just wanted the one song, or sometimes. So sometimes I'd memorize it. I'd listen on the CD. Anyways, this one kind of came out. I thought I did it okay, but it turns out I wasn't playing it as well. And so I just was listening to it like, oh wait, I could probably just nail this now. It's so much. I had a lot more skills than I did 20 years ago. Anyway, it's kind of brand new again for me because I wasn't playing it right like before. Anyway, this is Don't Cry, and we'll see if it works for you guys. Don't you cry tonight. don't cry tonight. But actually, I'd like to say, if you need to cry, cry tonight. It's okay. It's healing to let go, to cry. But also, let's be happy and have fun too. We can do it all, right? There's a time for everything. And this is the time for music and celebration and celebrating Halloween. I can't wait till Melody gets home. Her mama just went to pick her up from the park that she was doing Halloween activities. She's gonna come back. I know she was excited to share her costume with you, and we'll see what trouble we get into today for the second part of this. In the meantime, oh hey Steven, good to see you, man. Thank you, appreciate that. And yeah, Bill, yes, Eddie did play with Michael Jackson. That's cool on Thriller album, fantastic. And Bruce, if you're still with us, let me know on YouTube if you have any songs you'd like to hear as well. And I love we appreciate the requests. We appreciate the virtual tips too. It's never expected, but always appreciated. And if you can't do that, it'd be great is to go to my Spotify channel. If you go on Spotify, just look me up and follow me there because we've got amazing new content coming out, including a Christmas album. So follow me on Spotify. We're really pushing that right now to get music out there into the world. So that's what we've been working on, and I've got a lot of more surprises underway as well. Let's see. Oh, Maureen, good to see you. You might have heard some of these songs earlier if you jumped on. I played this morning at our Rotary event, which is always fun. Yes. Oh, you got to go, Bill. No worries. We'll catch you next time. What is next? I am looking in the comments and I'm looking at my notes. Oh, you know what song I had never played much before, but I was like, oh, this is a Doors song. People Are Strange. So I'm going to give that a go. It's a little fun little song. People are strange when you are alone. It's true. If you go out by yourself, sometimes you watch people, you're like, there's strange people out there, especially on Halloween, perhaps. Here we go. We'll give it a try. Audrey, do I know Billy Joel's Lullaby? I don't. I should definitely look it up. I have a lot of Billy Joel though. If you have, maybe try. That's strike one. But if you like Billy Joel, I've got some others. Oh, who just got home? What? Who's here? What?
Me.
Oh,
At camp.
Oh my goodness. A
Tell 'em
bucket.
Tell them why you got that.
It's because no reason to get it.
You won that costume contest. That's what they told me. You don't wanna
maybe
tell-
maybe she didn't want to share that yet.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
I didn't hear it. Maybe she Well,
You don't want people to know that you won the costume?
apparently she won a costume contest, but she didn't want to tell us. So wait, we didn't know. Okay, we'll see if she tells us later. That's why she has all that candy. She won first place. Wow. She's too cute. Yes. Well, we'll let her settle in. Maybe she'll come back. In the meantime, oh, well, we could do Billy Joel. I'll give you a moment to think of a Billy Joel tune, Aubrey, and I'm gonna play Lady Gaga right now because I feel like it. I remember that she likes to refer to her fans as little monsters. So there was got to be a song I played of hers, and there was Bad Romance. I really like this one, so I'm gonna give it a try.
And these ones that are like
Yes. Bad Romance, Lady Gaga. Now I guess.
I'm having
Oh, she's back.
gummies.
You're having gummies.
Let me show you close.
I guess we can't say no to the Halloween candy right now. So there she goes. Fruit snacks. Well, that's a good one. That's a good choice. Comparatively,
Gummies.
it's gummies. Yeah. All right.
The reason why that I call them fruit snacks is because they're shaped like fruits.
Mm.
I will show you an example.
Hey, did you know our costume matches?
Well, just come over here.
Yeah. Don't go over there. Come back because it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You can do it. Look.
No, but look.
Just right here. Really, this one. It's
Oh, yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you don't have to climb over.
You can show right here.
It's from the other screen, so look at the other screen. So this one is a green lime, and there's other kinds like this one is a lemon.
There you go. Cool. Hey,
and
did you?
There's other kinds.
Hey, did you notice that we kind of match our costumes? Because I'm a magician and I could pull a bunny out of my hat.
She's
You
a
okay?
cat.
Oh, right. She's a cat.
Sassy cat.
That's right. Sassy cat. That's right. That's some really cool colors. You must. Well.
And for some reason, they put a lot of oranges in here.
So how did you get all this candy?
Well,
How did you came home with a big basket? Did everybody get one, or just you?
so I got like the big basket of candy for winning the costume contest, and I got a little
You won the costume
a,
contest?
a little bag of candy for a candy hunt, and one other person won a bucket of candy too.
You won the costume contest and a bucket of candy in the candy contest too?
No, it's the candy hunt.
The candy hunt. So you got the candy hunt candy and the costume contest. Congratulations.
Find bats or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let me go back to these comments. Aubrey, if you've been waiting patiently for Billy Joel, so that's strike two. I don't know longest time. So now I'm forced to give you my Billy Joel songs I can think of off the top of my head. So She's Always a Woman, Just the Way You Are, Vienna, My Life, Piano Man, to name a few. If any of those stick out, then I'll play one of those. Let me know.
And did you know New York State of Mind? Did you know?
I'm still working on it. Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
Okay. So what are we gonna? Candy Man. I don't. Wow, you guys are stumping me. Doris, good to see you.
Did you ever learn that?
I don't know Candy Man.
Dead Man's Party?
Yeah.
Did you ever figure that one?
Which one?
Dead Man's Party, Oingo Boingo?
A little bit, but yeah, I don't. Yeah. Now Kim's trying to stump me. Just the Way You Are. Great choice. Let's get that.
I was just thinking of other Halloween type songs. Oh, and I know, you know what, something else I was going to mention is since obviously Dia de los Muertos is coming up, you could throw in I remember. or
Oh,
whatever
right.
from
Yeah, that's a
Coco.
good idea.
Is it I remember or I remember you or?
Yes. Thanks for the beautiful request, Aubrey, and thanks, Steven. Good to see you, and Maureen, thank you.
Can I share something?
Sure, yeah. Well, I get out the request that Mama made. Mama said she's on YouTube right now. She said to play "Remember Me" from Coco. Do you like that one?
Sure.
Cool. She said sure.
And also, what? And that's another, like, this is like a toy. Like, not like a toy, but it's like, it's a sign. It's, look in the other screen.
Pull it back a little bit. You can see it better. Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can see really well. It might seem grayish blue, but it's actually just a really tealish. And I like it. And it doesn't stick to anything, even to you guys.
Okay.
It doesn't stick to you guys.
Nice.
It
Thanks.
doesn't stick to this.
No, but don't, because it's very delicate. So.
Okay.
Okay. Good deal.
Doesn't stick to the piano.
Well, do
Okay,
that. Let's not do that. Yet.
See?
Nice.
It doesn't.
Fist bump. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna try "Remember Me." If you've seen Coco, this is a beautiful song, and what's so
I don't
special.
like Coco.
Yeah, I know. You thought it was a little scary at the time when we saw it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe we should
freaky.
try. Maybe we should try watching it again. It's
No!
no, never mind. No,
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 no, no,
Stop.
no,
Stop.
no,
No
no,
movie.
no.
No Coco. It's the sermon. But the song is great, so we're gonna do the song. Don't no melody. No, because this is.
Fine.
But okay, but this is delicate. This one here's delicate. So just. Melody. Melody. We're on camera there.
Exactly. We're on camera.
Okay. I'm going to play "Remember Me," and this is a very great song because there's like it shows up in the movie 4 different variations with deep meaning, and not even getting to how great the composition is. I'm so happy it won best song of the year, or for the Grammy for the movie best.
it was Oscars.
Oh, Oscars. Sorry, not Grammys. Of course, it was Oscars. In any case, I'm going to give it a shot here, and Melly, maybe you want to dance or something. Would that be fun?
Ew.
Okay, but not the slime. That doesn't work with the. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna play with it.
Okay, "Remember Me," and I'll see if I remember the song. Ah, Remember Me. You should watch that movie again. That is a good one for the Halloween season because it really gets deep into the whole purpose, I think, of Halloween. Of I mean, it's not Halloween, but it's Day of the Dead, so we can honor the dead, and really in a new way. I think the movie was really profound. It was very creative, but it was also it made us maybe although it seemed a little scary maybe to a 4 or 5 year old, it helped us actually not be as afraid of death and really understand there's something about us that can live on, and then honoring that through family heritage and history. So I thought it was a profound movie and a excellent song. So very good. Go back and watch it again if you haven't seen it, or see it for the first time, perhaps.
Watch it again or
Yep. Well, I have time for a few more songs for you. Maybe one or two or three, depending if someone likes to hear something. Let's see what I haven't gotten to that I wanted to play. Hmm. Oh, right. This is original. I call this October. It's October right now, so this is off my Odyssey album, and this is one of my favorites and more challenging pieces I've written. And you can listen to it on Spotify. Go to Spotify, and the album, which no one's buying anymore, really. At least you can see what it looks like. This is the album cover, Odyssey, and it has myself and Chris Woods on violin. It's my favorite album so far. And I wrote a song for each month of the year, so there's 12 months, 12 keys, and it is an Odyssey. It truly is. And October is kind of the peak of the whole thing, September and October. So I'm going to play that for you in a moment.
Well, and you should just say that this
Oh,
would
come-
be.
you can
this,
say. Come on
This
in.
would be one case where, to get the full experience, just listen to the whole album from beginning to end, because it takes you on that journey through the year the way you
Mhm.
presented it. So, but yeah, you can listen to it on Spotify
Yeah.
or Apple Music or wherever you listen to your music
Yes.
streaming these days.
Yes. And if you want a hard copy, you can, PM me or look on my website. We'll send you one also.
Yeah, we still have plenty.
We still have a bunch. I still have a whole box. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Aubrey. Yeah. Oh, Aubrey just asked that where you can buy it. What's the best way she could buy it? Probably just
Just go on our website.
yeah. Go to my website, jeremyweinglass.com,
Message us and-
or just message me and we'll give you the link. So, yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yes. Here is October. No guarantees. We'll see. Maybe we'll get Melody to dance on this one. We'll see. Okay. Ah, that was October. Felt pretty good about that. What did you guys think? I hope you enjoyed it. That was an intense moment in the Odyssey. There's more if you want to explore more about Odyssey. There's actually a DVD of the entire Odyssey coming to life on stage. We did it at the El Portel Theater in 2011, and it was a dream come true to have 8 dancers on stage in a ballet, dancing out, acting out a story. There's a story in this too. It's a love story going through the year of the 12 months, and without giving it, well, I guess I'm going to give some of it away just in case. Obviously October's the 10th of 12 parts, so it's where the climax intensity is the most. And so the girl ends up being killed in it, but then he comes back. He rescued her too late, but then he takes her back to the forest. And October's where they dance together, and she comes back to life. And that's kind of in this experience, if you can imagine the two ballet dancers with my dear friend Michelle Levon, who helped put it together. What a memory and what an experience that was. So if you're interested, look up Odyssey the movie as well. It exists, the DVD of the one live performance we did. Greatest thing I've ever been part of. So let's see. I got time for one more song. What should we do? Let's see. I'm gonna go with Aerosmith, Dream On, because I think this is close to being one of my top tier songs. It keeps getting better. It's not there yet. I think I want to do a music video of this one soon. And by the way, check out my videos. We're putting out one a week on YouTube. So every Thursday. This last one was Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran. And then we're going to move into more of the holiday season very soon here and releasing videos of that. So we have one every week. We're releasing something. And some of them are filmed in our home, and then once in a while we've got a special one for you as well. So you want to subscribe and get those. I'm guessing this Aerosmith classic, I'll do a special video at some point in the early next year. Here it is, Dream On. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This was an extra fun one for Halloween theme. I want everyone. I hope everyone is going to be safe if you're doing something tomorrow or not. Just make sure you're having fun. Dress up if you haven't yet, and be well. I think unless Kim, you want to say one more thing? Come on.
Oh, well, I guess we can talk about it on the next stream.
Oh, okay. We have more to share on our next stream. Please join us next Friday, if you will, and we'll be. Yes.
We're planning to keep the Friday 5 p.m. time slot. And,
Yep.
And the new videos. You mentioned it
Yep,
already.
we did.
Videos, yeah.
So that was 88 minutes of piano magic.
Well,
See
not
what I
over
did?
88, but yes.
See what I did? Well, we did a little more for you this time, a little more than 88, but there we are. All right, blessings. Thank you, friends. And tips are always appreciated, but never expected. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Bye.
Oh, there she is. She says bye. Excellent.